Yo, what up, Street Dogs? There, Kim. Right, some other thoughts. So, I've just been philosophizing about life a lot recently and having lots of turbo thoughts. And what serves as a good stimulus toward creativity? So I think looking at nature is a good one. Is the more you look at, like, you know, trees and shit like that, it's good because there's infinite variety in shapes and immutable forms. And I think the primary problem about, people obsessed with cars and clothes and stuff like that is that these shapes are just too frozen, in the sense that biological things grow and change, which is good, whereas watches and stuff like that, they're immutable, they don't change, and they're like consistent forever. Now, one of the reasons I like lifting weights and bodybuilding and powerlifting, whatever, is that I can see my body change and transform. And I wrote this funny article the other day. It's like how to eat more meat. So you lift more weights, you eat more meat, you're gonna get muscular gains. It's like seems pretty simple to me. And I really do think that when it comes to art and creativity, we're always hungry for more. Like we're not satisfied with this or that, and it certainly seems like the principle of life is continual growth. And how do we keep on growing? And you know the saying is like, if you're not, but I think Bob Dylan's quote, right? It's like, if you're not busy being born, you're busy dying. And I think this is a good one, because the principle of life is to get bigger and whatnot, and to increase your power and your ascendancy, whatever. And one of the quotes I like from Nietzsche is like, think about the sagacity or the wisdom of trees. Like, what do trees want? And when I think about trees, it certainly seems that trees, the goal of a tree is to get bigger and to, become more powerful, right? It's, you see a tree, they want to keep becoming bigger and becoming more. And so certainly a tree that would want to stay where it's at and not get bigger, it wouldn't be a good tree, right? So similarly, I think us human beings, I think what we want is, we want ascendancy. We want to keep augmenting ourselves and keep getting bigger. Man, lots of nice flowers out. Alright, so basically my thought is to be able to constantly augment ourselves, to become more and stuff like that. Seems like a good one. And how does one become bigger? How does one become more, creatively powerful, or whatever it may be? So these are just some basic thoughts. So first and foremost, let us think about trees, right? Like, how does a tree become so big and so epic? It seems that the trees you know, it keeps getting more sunlight, keeps getting more nutrition from the ground, water, oxygen, CO2s, blah blah blah. And I wonder if humans were actually not that different from trees. Like, you know, we like the photosynthesis. We like to get more sunlight, more fresh air, more nutrition, obviously, so to eat more meat. And I'm starting to think about art less about less about the morals and ethics, but more just like figuring out just like pragmatic, more like biological ways in which we could to grow. Because like, okay, like this is the simple one is bodybuilding, right? It's like very simple. You lift heavier weights, you eat more meat, your muscle can get bigger, right? And I think the problem in modern day life is people always trying to find like kind of weird ways or unnatural ways to get bigger. So, you know, roids, human growth hormone, blah blah, or even like stuff that's not really necessary is like, you know, protein powder, you know, creatine, pre-workout shakes. All I do is, you know, eat meat, drink coffee, and do a lot of intermittent fasting throughout the day. And my personal goals in life is just to augment and maximize my personal physical vigor throughout the day. There's actually this really nice saying I like from the philosopher Publius Cyrus, is that like even a hair casts its own shadow, which means even like the smallest, most insignificant from anything can be beautiful. So maybe that's what we're trying to do as artists. We're trying to find the very subtle, find the very beautiful, and use that as an opportunity to make beautiful things, to have more joy with just being alive, and yeah, essentially for us to make more. And the more the ultimate is, you know, websites, blogs, and stuff like that, because like you have an infinite digital space and playground to share all your beautiful creations. So create on and share on.